Goodbye. All right, there we go. Where you at? All right, one more. Oh, you can hit him from here. He turned directly away from me, right when I fired. Come to me, Mr. Crocodile Gator Allidial thingy. Heal him close to the table. Alright, we're done. That's all that we needed. All this was about. We're gonna have a mountain of meat to go back and dry. I think we'll be okay for the trip home, so I don't need that. Come on. Put it out. That. Come on. Oh, it's empty. My bad. Alright, we'll refill it before we leave. Let's see. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Half of my bars back at least. Because I can move, I don't care. All right. There we go. I want the planks. I can't fit them without fiddling. Not worth the hassle. Hey, pigeon. Alright, pretty much straight ahead till we hit the desert. Yeah, I was only taking about 6 headshots, as long as you're hitting him in the head. It does make a difference where you hit. You do more damage with headshots. About 6 with a regular bow and stone arrows, all it takes. But really, the only difficult part is getting the butchery table up there. Whoa! As long as you got the iron for the butchery table, you're golden. Oh, I got turned the wrong way. This way. There's the desert. I think we're going through that gap up there. Looks about right. Alright, we'll need a few more arrows. That later. Alright, I'm going to leave those there for the moment. Alright, looking good. Now we need the loom. What's it take to put the loom up? I forget. You. Logs, ingots, plant fibers, nails. No problem. We're gonna use this like exactly once. Alright, nails, plant fibers, 2 ingots, 2 logs. Then, if I remember right, it's rope plus this. So, for comparison, we have a carry weight allowance of 50. We're at 36.35 out of 50 max before we get slowed. And then we have this many slots. What is that? Over here. So this is what, 2 by 2? God, it's hard to count slots with this thing. There. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 6, so 36. Alright, so 50 pounds, 36 slots. Large backpack. I'm gonna watch this part. Craft. Bammo! Jumps us up to 75 carry weight, so 50 to 75, which is huge. And then this many. It's still 6 across. I think it's even further across. Nope, still 6. Did it double the depth though? I think it doubled the depth. More than doubled it. Ah, wow, you get the idea. It's a lot. Alright, that's a huge upgrade. I definitely am going to do that much sooner now that I know exactly what's needed and how easy the gators are to kill. Just hit them from a distance, shoot them 5 more, or shoot them 6 times in the face, and take your gator apart. Alright, get rid of that. Ooze that. Take all. We're gonna have so much of this stuff go bad. Wish I could tell. There we go. It's not too long. We'll be able to string up the rest of the meat, I think. All right. Good to go. Hey there, Calgoth. Thanks very much for the resub. think I'm gonna throw the rest on the drying racks. Alright, so that stuff's taken care of. Vehicle is empty. Let's make sure it has some gasoline. We got our backpack upgrade. Big yay! So 2 of the 3 things we know of. We got the backpack upgrade. We know where the truck is, which is right there. We just have to locate Mike and get his buildings put together. It's a little bit tricky because I gotta be careful. I can only place the buildings on frames, on foundations, and it's like 3x3 or 3x4. And it's hard to move them after you place them because you can't move it except to another huge blank space of foundations. So I'm kind of wondering if I should just foundation in this whole interior. And then selectively remove any ones that I don't want foundations for, like or extractors and things. So I gotta think about how I want to organize this place. Next big thing on the list to accomplish is we need a bunch of iron ingots so that we can do the extractor, mineral extractor. So I need 18 iron ingots. Planks and the nails are no problem, but 18 iron ingots to get our first mineral extractor. Then we let it run, and it'll get us aluminum, so we can get an upgraded water bottle. I'd like 2 of those. It needs 3 aluminum per. We need copper, we need cobalt, so that we can get the other critical stuff done, because I can't do the circular saw bench without cobalt ingots. That's the only other one we've got unlocked right now, I think. And then we need lead ingots we can do now. That's no problem. So we can do that one. Advanced workbench. I thought I unlocked the advanced workbench. I did not unlock the advanced workbench? Huh. Alright. It's fine. We'll just go get another tech point. So yeah. And we got to get this finished up. I need 10 iron ingots to get that finished up, which will speed things up quite a bit. So, you know, it's all about the iron. Iron is quickly turns into the roadblock to getting things done. Haven't seen any bad guys at our base yet. We should probably stop running the fire when we don't need it. Keep that heat map from getting higher. Alright, so we've got about that 5 right there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And nothing else. Alright, we have enough. Yeah, we've got enough to get the first extractor in, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's get that in. So 8 nails, 8 planks. I've got 5 nails, so one of ours is gonna have to turn into nails. Alright, so nails and planks are in. Need the 18 iron ingots, and then we're off to the cave. We'll drop the extractor. We also are going to need the fuel for it, which I've been putting up here. We don't have a lot of fuel. It's Got more. That's the point of the spoilage, by the way. You actually want food to spoil. That's what gets you the spoiled food here, and you turn 3 of those into one of the biofuel. Certain of the machinery can use. Fried meat. Yeah, I didn't realize till pretty late in my run earlier, in my first run, just how useful drying foods is. So useful. I mean, you go from... That's the dried. 16 hours. Let's see, yeah, 18 hours is what they start at. And they provide the 25 protein, 15 fat. So, 25 protein, 15 fat. Oh, that's the, there we go. What the heck? A piece of raw meat gets more protein when dried? So, raw meat, protein 10, fat 10. Cooked meat goes to 20-20. And dried meat is 25-15. Huh. Alright, whatever. All I really care about is the 18 hours. I mean, 7 minutes. 2 hours. I don't think 7 minutes is going to be enough to dry these. I should have immediately put them on the rack. But if they spoil, we're just going to make biofuel out of them, so it's okay. I knew we came back with too much. Alright, is that all of the unprocessed? Looks like it. Yeah, we'll have to see if this is going to be done within 7 minutes. One more. Got there. Alright, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. So once we fill this gap in, 5 more, which we've got 6 coming right there. We'll just make it. Oh, we had nails over here too. Who knew? Alright, so while we're over there, we'll get the extractor set up and fueled and started. We'll grab some more coal, break some more rocks, hoping for some more iron. And then, as soon as I can get some copper, we can get that gate in. That's what the other big thing for the extractor is. Yeah, we need 4 copper ingots to get the gate in. So, that'll be nice. Once we get the gate in, I'll feel a lot more secure. I want to change the setup a bit, though, for when the gate goes in. I'm going to bring the wall this way. Then the gate, and then a wall with spikes pushing in on both sides. That way, in classic castle defense format, when they charge and they're hitting the gate, I'll be able to step to the side and shoot them with arrows or spear them through the slats. Whereas if I had the gate flush here, I wouldn't be able to get access to them nearly as easily. So we'll give that a try. How much vertical am I going to do? I might do a fair amount of vertical. Because I want to put the house for the NPC up. Kind of up in the air on a platform somewhere to get it out of the way. So I can use the square footage down here for other things. I think initially I might just throw it back here, and then once I build this up, we'll get a platform built up somewhere, and then I can just relocate it up to the platform. Oh yeah, turn that back on. We are dead tired and super hungry. How we doing raw meat? Oof, I don't think that's going to make the 7-minute timer. Does it go raw on there, or... Oh, it stopped the spoilage timer. That's good to know. Ah. Okay, so as soon as you hang it up, it stops the timer. Yeah, that's very good to know. There, nothing there. Cool. Alright, let's, what's going first? Bacon? Probably the bacon. Yeah, the bacon. Wow, we gotta eat a lot of bacon. That'll make me really thirsty. Really thirsty. Alright, so we're maxed out there, and we don't have that much in the way of carbs. Very little. We better save the potato. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to grab some fruit and veggies while we're out too. The meat box. Hey there, Mr. Frog, hopping right up on top of my tub of water. Alright, here we go. 18. Alright, I'll let that do its thing. Everything's turned off. Got the ATV ready to go. I'm gonna need my pickaxe. Let's forego... Yeah, we'll leave the spear here. Oh, that's an extra axe, not an extra pickaxe. Any stones? Stones? Oh, now the stones are being shy again. Go. God dang it. Not what I wanted. Made the wrong damn thing. Now I need another stone. Now we got this giant bag, though, and an increase in carry weight. Gonna be nice. Super nice. Oh, another one of those obscuring bags. Or obscuring bushes, I mean. Oh, yeah. Look at all this. We can pick up so much stuff and still keep running. All of a sudden, we do have a bunch of vegetables. And we're topped off. Back it. Alright, keep nails, planks. Eight planks, 8 nails, 18 ingots. Eight planks. Alright. Back to what I was trying to make. This time I'll try to do it correctly. Alright. 2 pickaxes. And take an extra piece. And one of those. And some of that. So I don't have to go finding more when I want to make another one. Whoops. That is the best way to leave the base. What is with these cucumbers? There's got to be like potatoes and onions. Here, let's do this. I haven't shown this. So for folks that haven't been, you know, playing games like this forever and didn't grow up, or not grow up, didn't play millions of hours of early MMOs. Anytime you have crafting or gathering stuff with little tiny plants among all this ground clutter, go into video and turn off foliage density. Drop that to 0. And it'll be ugly, but you'll have a much easier time finding stuff. So much easier. Hey there, watermelon. Hey there, other watermelon. Hey there, rock. So, yeah. Looks worse, but makes your life way easier. Damn it. Once again, it decided to do that hard turn. I don't know when or why it decides to do that. Trying to keep my eye out for potatoes and onions. And for some reason are stupid hard. There's potato. Speak of the devil. This is what you're trying to find in the midst of all that ground clutter. Good luck. Whoa! Whoa! Well, I will be dying. Holy crap. Where did they come from? I don't have time to get my healing done before I'm going to get killed here, and I haven't saved it recently. Inventory. Use this up. Bandage. Bandage. Zowie! Ambiguous amphibian in the house. Hey everybody, say howdy to ambiguous amphibian, and you know, he brought along one or two friends. I saw you playing Necess recently, AA. You enjoying Necess? It's a cool little game. Alright, I gotta pause it for a second. I'm not gonna be able to keep track of this chat. Yeah, Necess is cool. You playing solo or are you playing co-op? I do like it. I mean, I like it for what it is. I stopped playing it after, we did co-op and we got most of the way through most of the interesting stuff. But I stopped playing it. I got distracted by some other stuff, of course. I got a lot of games going on. But yeah, it's really cool. If you're curious about it and you want to do a duo on it, just hit me up anytime. Just hit me on my Discord or wherever. I'd be happy to do a co-op on it. What's this game? Looks like 7 Days to Die. This is called The Infected. It's kind of like 7 Days to Die. It's got a really good complex crafting gathering system. Very, very flaky on the combat, so don't come into it hoping for really cool combat stuff. It's good enough to get the point across, but it's not really a combat-focused game. But it's got a really deep crafting, gathering, workbench build up through various tiers of things and interdependencies, and it does a really good job. But yeah, it's one of those small development house games, so having a good time with it. So yeah, but yeah, just hit me up, you know, anytime. I'm always around. I just got ambushed by some zombie vampires. So my bike is over there somewhere. I was trying to educate the public, and I got snick attacked. Dirty, rotten vampires. I don't know where they came from. I don't know if that was a random attack or if I drove through one of the nearby camps. Where the hell is my bike? How far did I run? It's still up ahead of me. I'm also dead tired. I should go back to base and sleep, and then we'll go to the cave. I don't see him around now. I don't know what that was. I just got off the bike to grab a potato plant, and all of a sudden I'm getting hammered. Let's make it more pretty. I was just demonstrating the age-old trick of turning down the foliage density so you can find stuff on the ground easier. So let's turn it back on again. I always feel bad when I do that, but I like to educate folks. We gotta go back. We'll have to wait for the morning to do the cave trip. Because we're about to pass out. Back up the rocky defile to our soon-to-be home base. It's pretty bare bones currently. Alright, we have to wait till I get some sleep. How's the fuel tank? Half? Half? Wow, we're down to half already? I've got a tank in there, and we'll be okay. Alright, we're thirsty, and we've got tired. So, first off, dump the seeds. Nope, got no water. Fill the bucket. Good enough. Light that thing up. We'll have some watermelon while we wait. If you have seen me playing any time other than today, yes, I have restarted. This has been a long one. How long have I been going? I've been going almost 7 hours. I'm gonna have to stop here pretty soon. But yes, this is a start of a new run. I turned on all the enemy stuff. So now we're getting, as we just demonstrated, we're getting ambushed out in the wild. I got base attacks turned on. So we're playing for real now. Not that test game I just did where I wanted to figure out how things worked. And work my way through all the crafting progression stuff. Now it's for real. Alright, we are hydrated. We've got water in the canteen. Let's go ahead and douse the fire. Take a nap in the rain, as you like to do. Getting a late start, almost 9 a.m. Okay, we still got the gear we need. So we are here, kind of building our base in this little dead-end canyon area. And I got a long way to go. This is the early days. We got platforms and houses and all sorts of stuff to put up. I picked it because it's got a narrow entrance that I can defend. And then we've got the river just down the hill. We've got the mining cave here. We got the desert biome. We got a trader. We're kind of dead center in the middle of the map. So I figured we would give this spot a try. Looked kind of fun. Alright, let's try this again. Oh no, it's been 7 hours to get to this point. We've actually got quite a lot there. I just am not worrying about making it look nice or getting it organized yet. So, I'm aware it's pretty bare bones looking. But it's actually got quite a few surprising upgrades for where we're at in the game. And we're about to jump way farther in advance once we get this extractor built in the cave. We're missing critical materials. We need aluminum, we need copper, and we need cobalt, all three of which we'll get when we set up this extractor over in the cave. Those materials are only available in the caves. Whoops. A little too heavy of a turn. Alright, around the next bend. Hello, cave. Alright, no scorpions right near me. Nope, no scorpions. Cool. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is set up the extractor. Let's set it like so. Right there will do. Feed it the planks and nails. Give me everything. And ingots. Alright, there's our extractor. Now we just need to fuel it. Full fuel, I can do a couple of things. So when I turn it on, if I don't pick anything, it's gonna, every 5 minutes, it's gonna randomly grab one of these types of materials. Just picks one at random and goes in the hopper every 5 minutes. Or I can extract only a particular one, but it bumps the timer up to 10 minutes per. So I need pretty much all of the stuff, so I'm just going to leave it with unselected, so we just get a random mishmash. So we'll power it on. It's got a 5-minute timer. It's burning fuel, but it lasts quite a while, and it's just going to start filling the hopper. So we'll go do other things. We'll come back a little bit later, and hopefully we get 6 aluminum and at least 2 copper so we can get our gate up, and I don't have that stupid hole in my fence anymore. So that's what we'll be hoping for. I need to set up a bunch of these in here, but the 18 iron is kind of rough right now to accumulate, so we'll just have to live with one for the moment until we get better iron sourcing. We might be able to get some iron by breaking some blocks in here. I need coal again too, so we're going to break those little black coal nodes. We're going to knock out those rocks and hope for iron. And we're going to grab more mushrooms that are on the floor as well. Especially with our nifty new backpack and carry capacity. So much nicer. Give mushrooms. break coal. So yeah, for the base, I do the bare minimum. I put a roof over the things that have to have a roof, which is my campfire and my forages. But it does nothing functionally in the game to have a roof over the bed, so I don't bother. And nothing else needs a roof either, so that's why I haven't actually broken it down into buildings yet. We're getting to that stage real soon. We need mushrooms for a few things, so I'm trying to gather it anytime we're here. So we build up a supply. They don't ever go bad, so just gotta watch out for the scorpions. I gotta try to put together the helmet light. Oh, there's a scorpion. Not too many standard stones to break up. Yeah, they make regular updates. Their Discord is active. They just had several. You can kind of go look at the update history on Steam. This is what we're looking for. When we break these, we're mostly going to get lead, which I do need a little of. But it's easy to get because it's pretty much every single time 2 lead. Occasionally we'll get iron ore though, so I'm hoping to get some iron ore out of this. Yeah, I had a lot of competing priorities to get done. There's iron right there. That's an iron ore. That's what we're hoping to see more of. So yeah, a lot of competing priorities. Everything takes time. I'm going to stop picking up lead, I think. More iron. Whoops. Scorpion attack. Once again, we have... Oop, I don't have a spear with me, do I? I don't have a spear with me. How far do these guys chase? Normally I have a spear and I poke them to death. He also gave me an infection. Bastard. Get around him. I lost track of where he's at. Alright, I better fix that infection. Alright, I think what I'll do is we'll finish this rock. Hey, we got another ore, or iron ore, cool. Oh yeah, we got a couple. We got 3. Not terrible. 26 seconds. Let's wait and watch. Let's see what we get. Anything but stone would be good. Anything but stone. I have needs of all of it. Ah, aluminum. Cool. 3 of these and I can do an upgraded water bottle that has a 200 capacity instead of 60 capacity. So that's one of the things I'm hoping to get is 3 aluminum for this purpose. I'd like to get 2 of them, so I'd like 6 aluminum. And then we need copper for the gate. I need 2 copper. And then we're going to need lots more. We need all of it in vast quantities, but my immediate desires are 3 aluminum for the water bottle, 2 copper for the gate, and then everything else as time allows. Alright, so that's what's going on there. Let's go ahead and boogie on out of here. Whoops, there's that hard turn again. think with the next few iron ingots, I'm going to get some more nails put together, and we'll, I gotta start crafting some, farming boxes so we can get some plants going. I waited too long to get that done also. I need to start getting the right mix of vegetables so that we can make veggie mix and possibly getting stews and things like that going. Okay. Whoa. This thing doesn't break very fast. I'll take all of that. Probably should have just left that over there, but well. Okay. There. Most of the rest of that is going over machine working area. Into the coal bin with you. Didn't get nearly enough coal. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have enough to worry about processing right now. I'm gonna wait. Better not to run the machinery and build up the heat. Light generation, because that's what triggers the attacks by the enemies. Am I throwing clay somewhere? I forget. Clay sand. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta get my 10 iron ingots for that thing too. So many things. So many things to do. Bike's empty. Personal inventory is empty. Put the mushrooms away. What do we got? 8 onion, 12 potato. We need more. More! I'm still wondering how I only have 4 watermelon seeds. What the hell? Am I just consuming those? Seems weird. Alright, so our food bars. Let's have... I got no bacon left. No bacon left. All of this stuff's done. Ooh. I don't have space in the meat box. I think I'll just leave it on the line. Do these things stay fresh forever? Oh, nope, now they are counting down. Alright. That's fine. They can stay on the line. What's the, thirst -5, thirst -8. Yeah, they're gonna make Vormithrax a thirsty boy. That's fine. Alright, maxed out there. Okay, all the bars are maxed out. We've got energy. I need more hydration. All set there. Got a little bit of damage, but, you know, that's fine. Alright, so now we're just waiting out the extractor. I need 10 iron ingots, then I need another 18 iron ingots for the second extractor in there. So that's gonna suck. I either have to go get a bunch of rocks and babysit forges for iron, or go town raiding, which sounds more fun. So I think next up on my list is gonna be... I'm gonna make a trip over here. We'll take the desert route. We'll go through the canyon here into the desert, and then pop up here. We'll hit that POI, and we'll probably be full and have to come back. But I need to get here to see if Mike's there. That's the next big thing. Is getting Mike and getting him operational. So ideally, though, I need another tech page so we can unlock the advanced workbench. And that'll get me... well, we've got the circular saw, but we need the 2 cobalt and then 8 iron. Then we can get a circular saw bench up, and that'll speed up our wood, both time and efficiency. You get more boards per log, and it's also faster, and it stores them for you, and it's just more convenient all the way around. So that'll be great. That's a big one. That'll bootstrap us quite a bit. So we need that. We need a tech page so we can get the advanced workbench. So that's 2 copper ingots. And then, yeah, then we'll have everything I need in order, excuse me, to get the NPC buildings up. I want that circular saw bench before I try to do 20 logs, 70 planks, and then another 75 planks. So, yeah, a lot of stuff to take care of. We'll try to combine it with a little bit of raiding the POIs. What day are we on now? Day 8. Alright, so I need to focus on raiding because the POIs reset their loot on the 11th, the 21st, the 31st, the 41st, every 10 days. So we've hit 2 of these. We didn't quite finish one of them. The other location for Mike, if he's not here, is one of these 2. But we haven't been here. We haven't been anywhere on this side. And we ignored those 2. We started here and just traveled straight up to where I wanted to set up my base. So we got a bunch of them we haven't hit. There's no way we're going to get them all in the next few days. It would be nice, especially for the tech pages. So I might just do tech page runs. Just run in, kill the enemies if I have to, and then just scream through the buildings looking for the tech pages to get the unlocks that I need. We're being slowed down slightly because of that. But if we can get Mike, Mike will take care of my gardening. Mike takes care of wood chopping, takes care of stone gathering. So that takes a huge burden off of me if I can get that done. Who is Mike? Mike's an NPC character. Here. I'm going to be stopping here in a minute, so I'll go ahead and load over into my other save, and I can show the folks that joined in, especially with AA's crowd that might be interested in look at the game much further along. So I did save, right? It does the save system a little differently. All right, quit. I'll hop over to the one I was playing yesterday that I just stopped. I'm keeping it around as a save just so I can hop into it and demonstrate things or test things. So there's one and only one NPC that you can rescue / recruit that is a helper for you. Okay, so this is my base on my other game I did. So we got some greenhouses down with crop plots. There's Mike opening doors somewhere. Where'd you go, Mike? He's around somewhere. Huh. I don't know where he wandered off to. Oh yeah, we got some greenhouses. Oh, there he is. Hey, Mike. Mike's hunger is 94 out of 100. He probably doesn't have much to do right now. Everything's full. This is my barn with my chickens and my goats producing eggs and milk. This is Mike's house. So I have to locate Mike, who will be in a bed at either this location or one. I think it's this location. So I don't know which one he's at yet. But he'll be on a bed in a building at one of these 2 locations. You have to find him, then you have to bring him back here. And you want to have this built ahead of time, preferably. This is his house. You put him on his bed, and then you have to craft an antidote. You hand him the antidote, and he gets all, you know, better. And then you can give him job priorities. You can tell him what to work on. So I've got him currently harvesting my garden, replenishing my stone crates, and replenishing my log stands. Those are the 3 things he can do. The only other thing he can do is he can repair things. So if the enemies come and bust my base up, he can wander around repairing stuff that's taken damage. Oh yeah. Barn. That over there is a storage with a bunch of storage boxes with a whole bunch of the food. He harvests the food, the plants, and then replants them, and then stores the food in boxes over there. Mineral extractors, an oil derrick that provides fuel for my mining extractors in a cave nearby. An oil extractor that you have to feed the material from the desert into oil shale, and it converts it into usable oil for the vehicles and machinery. This is what I want here, the circular saw. Because it does that. I just load the hopper up, and then it does its work. And it puts them in the exit. Got 2 different exit slots. And you get 4 boards per log instead of 2 boards per log like the current saw I'm using. So, the truck, which we have to go get fixed up, and then stack it with a bunch of storage crates so we can go looting. Water house, which is pumping water to various equipment, like my sink. And it's auto providing water for the gardens. Lots and lots of storage. Forges, ingots, storage, grinders for rocks to get iron, solar panels for power, wind turbines. I don't have a gas generator on this one. A power system where you've got your ratings for storage, input, output, how many of each you've got and what they're providing, and then you can set up circuits and junction boxes that you can turn on and off as needed to manage your power flow. Then a bed. So, there you go. That would be this one. Alright. I'm out. That's all I got the energy for. We just passed 7 hours. I gotta go get some food and not be sitting in a chair. That's the important part, the not being sitting in a chair thing. Alright, so I'll return tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll continue the infected, and we're making a lot faster progress, of course, this time than when I did this last run, because I know what I'm doing now. Somewhat. You know, we're getting better. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching, supporting the channel. It's greatly